Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Quarantine Canteen, where today we're doing something very simple with a twist. We're going to be making up some fantastic Pillsbury classic buttery goodness, deliciousness grands. But what we will be topping it with is something very near and dear to my heart, which is what I like to call Franken jam. So we had about 5 different things of jellies and jams, which were about halfway full. We needed some room in the refrigerator, and so we combined them all together. Now, standard, we had some strawberry jelly, we had some grape jelly. We also had wild blueberry preserves, raspberry fruit spread, homemade caramel apple jam from Claudia Sanders, blackberry peach cognac jam, and we swirled it all together, and then we're gonna be putting it on our biscuits. And so once we're gonna dance, buddy. We're gonna dance while we have biscuits and jam. So we're going to get our biscuits cooked up here in a second, and then we're going to slather them up with that jam and jelly mixture, and we're going to have apocalyptic fun times. We are completely ready to make our biscuits and Franken jam. This is it. This is the concoction. This is all of it right here. It's a whole lot because I hope it's tasty. So we have got our oven preheating to 350. We're going to break these bad boys out, set them 1 inch to 2 apart around our baking tin, and cook them for, it said, 13 to 16 minutes or until golden brown. Again, everyone beware, because I know some of you have phobias about this kind of stuff. It's like a Jack in the Box. You never know when it's going to pop and make that noise, so let's just find out. Press spoon and steam until pop opens. Pops open. Again, disappointing. There it was! Okay, so the great thing about these biscuits is they're not expired. They are perfectly good, actually good until May. Corrie brought them to make chicken and dumplings, but I said, hey, let's do Franken jam. And she said, fine, whatever. That's exactly what she said. Okay, so let's get our oven just dinged, saying it is preheated and ready to rock and roll. So let's get our biscuits out, up, and cooking. 13 to 16 minutes at 350 degrees. And we're going to then butter them up and jam them in our mouths with apocalyptic jam on it. Jam on it, jam on it, jam on it. The great thing about non-frozen biscuits, cinnamon rolls, is they don't all glom together, causing what we had with our cinnamon rolls. They actually come out perfectly. All right, the last 2 biscuits. All right, 1 in the middle. Happy little trees. All right, 13 to 16 minutes. I'm gonna err on the side of caution and take it to 16 minutes for these. And then we're gonna yummy down with apocalyptic jam and fresh Grand's buttermilk biscuits. So it's been 16 minutes and our biscuits appear to be golden brown and delicious. I did exactly what it said, so they'd better be done. And we're going to just dive right in. In a hot minute, I'm going to have Corrie joining us, who will then partake. I love the biscuits because of that whole layered, flakiness. All right, so I'm going to slap a little bit of butter on there because butter makes everything better. I'll put a little, and then Corrie will put a whole bunch on it because that's how she rolls. She used to, she'll tell you this, and you can ask her about it. Corrie used to nibble on the butter stick when she was taking it out to set the table when she was a kid. And then we're going to dive right into our Franken jam, our apocalyptic pectin. It's got a very unique flavor, or smell, of all of the things. Mostly cognac. So this is probably not going to be one that Finn gets to have. So we're going to get in here, and butter didn't melt, so I'm just going to do it. Here we go. Mix it up, because that's how you got to do to get it spreadable and edible. Again, this has got a raspberry jam, blueberry jam, blackberry peach cognac jam, strawberry, grape, and caramel apple jams. So I'm going to be generous with it because that's how I do here at the Quarantine Canteen. You can put as little or as much on there as you want. I just want to get total coverage. Nice, even, with the butter in the middle, almost dropped it, to make it worthwhile. Because that's what television's all about. Got to have total coverage for white bread allowed. So, our apocalyptic pectin, our Franken jam on a fresh Pillsbury Grands biscuit. All right, here we go. Okay, it's not bad. There's a high note, probably from the cognac, that hits you in the sinuses. I'm gonna tell you, it tastes better than it smells. There are seeds from the blackberry and the raspberry. Not too darn bad. Not too darn bad at all. So there you go. I mean, when you're, I just got some of the caramel. Oh, that's nice. That's real nice. When in times of need, dire straits. Yeah, buddy. Just mix up the jams you have and, you know, make yourself an apocalyptic pectin. Your Franken jam. Tell you, the little butter pat smooths it out.
Okay, so butter, obviously.
Yeah, well, just so, yeah, so here we are back. Corey's already making demands. I've told her what's kind of to expect, not taste-wise or anything like that. She has no idea whether it's going to be good or bad.
All I know is that he'll never do this again.
She doesn't know that either. I have not said.
What he said is he'll never do this again.
I did not actually say that.
Not verbally.
I never said it.
But in his eyes.
See, she thinks she can read my mind. So we're gonna get right into it. And I did the same thing. I put butter on it. You see how much more butter she's putting on there? I told you. She used to nibble from the butter stick before she would take it out to dinner. I'm not judging. I'm just letting the people know about you. So she is freshly cleaned. I told her, bathe her and bring her to me. And so she is here, beautifully fresh, betoweled.
Very red-faced.
That's okay, because she knows this is what it's all about. Listen, this is a quarantine, man. You're getting me as I am, man. You actually, now women who are doing this, they're like, oh, this is what guys feel like 24/7, 365. Because here's the secret, ladies. We don't care.
Well, we
care somewhat. All right, you want me to get in and do a biscuit with you, or you want to just go hold on?
No, let's do like half and half. You want to do that?
Oh, no, I ate an entire biscuit.
Oh,
so you have to eat an entire biscuit. That's the rules. Baby's got to eat a whole biscuit.
All right.
And I put a caveat where there's no white.
What?
Complete coverage.
No. I don't eat biscuits like that. So, well, look, I've got like a decent amount. I've got a decent amount.
Okay, please, in the comments, let us know if we think that's a decent amount. That's okay. I'm not judging. I'll let our viewing audience determine. All right, go for it. Let's see. Now, as I was telling them, there are some seeds in there you're going to find from the raspberries and the blackberries.
It's fine.
I agree with you. That's what I'm saying. And the whole thing is you're going to get hit with notes of it at different times. I was like halfway through the biscuit and I hit like a caramel patch.
So I got a little apple.
Yeah, see?
And we got a little raspberry.
And like I was telling you guys, it smells worse than it tastes. Like you get hit with the cognac and so it's very alcohol, but you don't really get that in the Franken jam, in our apocalyptic pectin.
It's not a bad thing.
Not a bad thing at all. It's good. All right, so like I said, you guys, listen, we got the stamp of approval from the two of us. You know, you can have your apocalyptic jams. You got a bunch of different jams, shove them all together. Like we just made the weirdest Franken jam ever. Caramel apple jam, blackberry peach cognac preserves, blueberry preserves.
That was really good, actually.
Raspberry. Eat another one. You still got half a biscuit to eat. And garlic spread. There's garlic spread in there.
There is not garlic spread.
We'll do that one next time.
That's disgusting.
We'll have you guys jump in and let us know and say, hey, what kind of things should we blend together and make a spread?
Not that I don't, I like garlic, but...
But a sweet garlic, delicious breakfast spread?
Okay.
I'll do it.
All right, folks. So, you've seen it here.
That's right. We're going to have her eat the second one before we go. Because that's the way, we do it here at Quarantine Canteen.
Well, time lapse.
Is it still as good the second time?
You know it.
That's right, it is. We have created a monstrosity of deliciousness. So, to cure all of your epicuriosities, now you know it, take all your jams, jam them together. All right. So this is us signing off. We'll see you on the next episode. Have a great day. And stay healthy. Stay together.